Alright, it's Friday the 13th, December 13th. I'm down here in the wood yard trying to get this all cut and split up. This is the last bit that I should need for 2025. I try to stay a year ahead on split firewood. We have a wood shed. It holds about a year's worth, and once we get that full, or big enough pile to fill it, then I'm done for that year. So we burn firewood at the house, primarily as our heat source, I'm just gonna set the camera up, do a little cutting and splitting, and see if I can use a hay elevator to stack it once the pile gets high over there. You don't want to keep throwing it up to the top, but that hay elevator, I think it extends up to 14 foot high, maybe it's 13, and goes, I think it's 40 foot long. So it's pretty convenient for hay anyways. I'll see if we can try it for wood. So let's get going here. We'll see how things go. Okay, got all that cleaned up. Now I'm gonna go ahead, take a couple minutes here and set up my splitter and my elevator so we can just make it real easy. I'm gonna split the wood, and I have one of those Kinetic splitters. I got it, I guess, 2 seasons ago, and if you don't have one, I highly recommend them. They're great for anything that you can lift up onto the table. It splits real fast and it gets just about everything done. I do have a big, slow hydraulic splitter for the giant piece, the giant rounds that, you know, you bust them up into smaller pieces, and then I take them to the Kinetic one and put them on. But if you don't have one, I do highly recommend them. Super Split's a brand, and the one I have, I think it's called Split Second. I can't remember, but it's the exact same as the Super Split. But yeah, let me get this set up, and then I'll find a place to put the phone and take some video of splitting and the stuff going on to the pile there. here's the setup here. We'll go ahead and grab from the pile, split there, throw it onto here, and it'll shoot to the end of the elevator and onto the pile. So let's see how it goes. That was about 25 minutes or so run time, 22 minutes, something like that. You can see you get quite a bit done with this splitter here. We're splitting ash, hickory, there's oak in there, black walnut. I saw all 4 of those just in those few that I did there. So yeah, so that's what we got going on right here this time of year. Like I said, if I can get this pile cleaned up, you know, and split into that pile. What I do is then I'll turn it every couple of months. That way the stuff in the middle and on the bottom can get some sun, some air. I used to stack it all out and then stack it in the woodshed, but I didn't notice that big of a difference. And that's why I split it down so small too, because the wet stuff can really get dry then. Okay, just wanted to say hi to my dad. I know you're watching me. Jen told me you get a kick out of these videos, and that's why I'm making them. I'm having fun doing it, so I'm glad you're watching. You're probably the only one still watching this late in the video, but anyways, just saying hi, Dad. I'll catch you guys on the next video whenever I think of something that I would like to show.